There is this popular adage in crypto which says sell in May and go away. We're not in May yet. Today is the 12th of April 2025, right? So the adage says sell in May and go away. Now, today I want to analyze with you guys, right, what has been happening in the month of May since cryptocurrency became a public traded asset, right? So we'll start from 2011 to present date. Let's see how the month of May has affected the cryptocurrency market, so that, you know, if you have this information, you can plan ahead as we're approaching the month of May. You will know what step to take. I'm not a financial advisor, but whatever you see in this video, I will say take it with a grain of salt, okay? Now, however, before I go further, right, there's something critical I want to say. Donald Trump has just suspended the global trade tariff, right, that he has been slapping on all countries. About 75 countries has been slapped with the Donald Trump new trade tariff. However, right now he has suspended it for about 60 to 90 days, right, so that he can go into negotiations with all the 75 countries that he has slapped with this new tariff of a thing. Now, they announced the suspension just about 2 days ago, right? And after that announcement, the market have started picking up. We saw Bitcoin, rose from $78,000. Bitcoin right now, as I speak to you now, today being the 12th of April, Bitcoin is currently right now trading at about around $85,000 this afternoon. Now, the question we should be asking ourselves here is that while this tariff relaxation is going to take place for the next 60 to 30 to 90 days, right, is the cryptocurrency market going to bounce back in full force? And mind you, it's not only the cryptocurrency market that is affected with all of this. Even the stock market has been affected, except for one particular asset that has not been badly affected, and that is gold. Do you understand? That is gold. However, the question we should be asking ourselves here is that, is this tariff pause or suspension going to affect the market positively or negatively? Or these countries or nations that are being slapped by this Donald Trump's tariff, are they also going to retaliate, or are they going to use this period of relaxation to pull out of the market or strike a deal with the Americans? We don't know, and we also do not know what the impact is going to be in the market, the capital markets in general. So, but here in this video, before I go deep into the issue of the tariff, I want to let you guys know that, listen, fundamental analysis, it's one of the most powerful driving force of every capital market. I know that technical analysis do a lot of things, but you must understand that fundamental analysis also has a lot of power, even more critical than technical analysis on the market. So whatever policies you hear the government's making, especially government of the top 5 world power countries, you should be paying attention to that, right? For me, I would say my own advice would be that as we go into the month of May, right, before we approach the month of May, I will start taking out some of my profit out of the market. I'm not advising you to do what I'm doing. You can do what works for you. But for me, I will make sure that at least 50% to 60% of my profit are out of the market. And then I'll just allow maybe 40% to ride through the month of May, just to see what the market is going to do at the end of the day. All right. So very quickly, guys, let's just go right into it. Let's go through the history and see how the month of May has been performing since 2011 to 2025. Like I have said before, fundamental analysis and activities have a greater impact on any capital market. So have that at the back of your mind as we go through this right away. All right. So here we can see from the month of May from 2011 to 2024. Now, as you can see here, in the month of May of 2011, Bitcoin rose from $1 to $8.47. You can imagine how many X in percentage that can be. Now, while in 2013, right, I don't have 2012 here, but I have 2013. While in 2013, Bitcoin also rose from $100 to $130 in the month of May. Now, if you check in the month of, for the year of 2011, Bitcoin rose from $1 to 8 point something dollars. Then in the year of 2013, it rose from $100 to $130. Now let's go to 2014. In 2014, we had a decline from $450 to $430, just a decline of $20. In 2015, it also declined $240 to $230. Then in 2016, Bitcoin also, it was, there was a positive movement. We went up from $450 to $530 US dollars. That's in 2016. And do not forget that 2016 is a bull year. Okay, 2016 is it's a Bitcoin halving year. So we went from 450 to 530. Then in 2017, Bitcoin rose from $1,400 to $2,000. That is in 2017. Okay. Now, if we go further to 2018, Bitcoin dropped from 9,300 to 7,500. That was a very massive drop over there. Then in 2019, we rose from 5,300 to 8,500. That's a very big boom. Then in 2020, we also had a very good movement up there from 8,600 to 9,500. In 2021, plummeted down from $58,000 to $37,000. That is massive, guys. That is very, very massive. About $19,000 in loss. Now in 2022, we crashed from $38,000 to $31,000. That's a $7,000 loss. Then in 2023, Bitcoin continued to crash also from $29,000 to $27,000. Then last year, 2024, Bitcoin skyrocketed from $60,000 to $67,000. Now, guys, I don't know if maybe you'll be taking notes of these figures I've been mentioning, but you can go. I will advise you rewind the video, take it back, use your paper, you write down for each of this year. Now, the reason why you're writing down for each of this year is so that you can have a holistic view of, okay, this year to this year, this is what happened. From this year to this year, this is what happened. Then you'll be able to predict for yourself what will happen in 2025. However, my own personal opinion here, I believe that for the year 2025, right, the month of May is going to be an indecisive month, right? We might start rise. The Bitcoin may start rising in the beginning of May, then towards the middle to the end, it will start crashing back again, or it will rise and crash. It's going to be a consolidation market in the month of May. Why? Because the tariff suspension that Trump has just ordered right now is going to last for the next 60 to 90 days, which means the month of May is within that catchment period, right? Now, a lot of market movement will take place within this period, and you see a lot of things will happen in the market within that period. And I expect Bitcoin to also grab some opportunity to make some movement within this period. And that is why I'm saying that I don't think that the month of May for 2025 is going to be a crash market. It's going to be a down market. I expect it to either be a pumping market or a consolidation market, where we go up, we come down, we go up, we come down until we finish the month of May. That is my own perception, right? I don't know what your own is, but guys, if you have your own opinion, what do you think the market will do in the month of May, it will be nice for you to drop it in the comment section. Let us get ourselves prepared. Remember, on the ObiCrypto network, what I do is to give you guys information that is only available to those in the 1%, so that you also can take advantage to prepare yourself ahead. We are still about roughly 22 days or thereabout away from the month of May. 18 days away from the month of May. That means we still have a lot of time to prepare for the month of May, so that we can, properly distribute our portfolio in order for us to keep cashing in the crypto space. Do not forget that the bull run for 2025 is still not yet over. For those of you who are thinking that the bull run is over, guys, it's not yet over, because I've seen a lot of you left the crypto market simply because the market has been going down. Guys, it is normal. Do you understand? It is normal that whatever goes up must come down. But in as much as the rocket goes up and come down, it will definitely go back up again. That is how it is in the industry. And you don't make money by you just coming in and expecting the market to just keep pumping and pumping and pumping. Nothing works that way. Do you understand? You make money when the market dip, you buy. I have seen a lot of content, people making content on social media, even mocking cryptocurrency, saying, oh, they say we should buy the dip. We bought the dip, now the market is crashing. Bro, that's a clear evidence you still don't know how the capital market works, and you shouldn't be here. But if you really want to be here, then I will advise you to go and learn what we call position investing. Do you understand? Where you invest and you hold your position for a long time. That is how you can make money from Bitcoin. Do you understand? I'll give a short example. In January 2017, I repeat, in January 2017, Bitcoin was trading for $1,000. January 2017, one Bitcoin was 1,000. Now, in December of that same 2017, just 12 months later, Bitcoin was trading for $20,000. 1,000 to 20,000 in just 12 months. The same year. Do you get me? But see what happened. After that December that Bitcoin got to 20,000, right? 3 months down the line, that is January, February, and March and April of 2018, Bitcoin crashed down to around $7,000. And somewhere around between 2018 to 2019, Bitcoin was at $3,000. And during the rise of COVID of 2020, towards the end of 2019 to 2020, Bitcoin was trading for around $2,000 to $3,000. Now, but in that same year of 2020 that Bitcoin was trading for $2,000, right? That very first quarter of 2020, during the Corona COVID, that Bitcoin was trading for around $2,000 to $3,000. Bitcoin rose to $25,000 from first quarter of 2020 to fourth quarter of 2020. Bitcoin moved from $3,000 to $25,000 within that same year. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this for you to understand that, listen, if your investment is you want to put money so that in 6 months time you cash out the money and go and do something, then crypto is not for you. Go and look for something else. Maybe go and look for something else to invest your money in. But if you know that you have money that you can invest into something, and then you only come back for that money in 3 or 4 years time, then I can tell you, you are welcome to cryptocurrency. That is where you can make money like there is no end in crypto. All right, guys, my name is ObiCrypto with over 8 years of experience in the market. I have a lot and I love to share with you guys. If you know you haven't subscribed, this is the right time for you to do that. And do not forget, a video will be popping up right here, here at the top of the screen. I made a video where I explained to you guys the right time to sell your Bitcoin. So if you want to know the right time to do that, go and watch that video appearing up here right now. I'll see you guys in the next video. ObiCrypto, over and out.
ObiCrypto, way, not surest way. If you want win, make it no delay. Market they rise, they shake, they go, they guide, they show. ObiCrypto, way, money they go, no go.
This is not a financial advice. Do your own research.
It makes sense. Crypto knowledge, not the main flex.
Before, I know sabi move. Market they go up, it go fall like roof. I go buy 'em high, it go crash my mode till I find ObiCrypto where they give me proof.
Now I dey cash out, I'm on no stress. No more wahala, I dey move correct. Before I enter, I dey check my bet. ObiCrypto don't put me for the best.